Sorry, peeper. I do not see a dead body anywhere. We've been around and around the area. If there was a dead man, we'd have stumbled across him by now. What are you? Oh, just copper. Hey, weird jellyfish man. I mean, I appreciate that you're non-hostile, but do you mind? Hey, I'm swimming here! Wow, jellyfish men are very interested in us if we hold still. This looks suicidally dangerous. Let's go down here. Huh. Yeah, the singing is real off-putting, actually. I'm gonna assume that's the jellyfish men making that noise. This is some kind of underwater canyon. Yeah, that noise is real creepy. It's wigging me out a little. Anything back here? Oh, this is the... Never mind. We know exactly what's down here. We were just down here a minute ago. I'm an idiot. Alright, out of this hole then. You know, while we're over here, since we're over by this base, we might as well go grab some food and water. We are a little thirsty. I love the fact that all of our water now we get not by drinking water, but by eating entire trees. Just be like, are you thirsty? Eat a tree. What's up? While we're here, I guess we'll manufacture some upgrades for the old habitat, too, because we get a lot of copper in here. Yeah, we do. Get a couple of those bad boys. May as well dump off this salt and this titanium, and also that lithium. It's not like we're going to use it. Bulbo tree not grown, not grown. Chop this bad boy up. And one more for good measure. Thanks, Bulbo tree. You're the real giving tree. I don't care what anybody says. You're the true giving tree. All right, let's up our range here. Scanner room range upgrade. We're going to make one, then we're going to make another one. Alright. Let's install these bad boys. There we go. Scanner room range has been upgraded significantly. Let's see what kind of new stuff that brings into play. We now have a second page. Beautiful. Stalker tooth, shale chunks. Wow, it got us a ton of new stuff. Metal salvage, quartz. So we have upgraded this and it did us effectively 0 good. Well, I mean, not 0 good. It increased our scanning range, which is always nice, I guess, but I'm a little disappointed. I'd hope for something a little more exciting. Something more exotic, maybe? Like a wreck that we haven't discovered or explored? So chat's adamant that we go back to the Degrassi Junior High. Alright, I mean, we'll go to Degrassi Junior High. The only signal we have for Degrassi is at 250 meters, though. And, like, we have that one. This one is at 250, and we've definitely been there. I mean, we could go check it out again, but if we're going to go do that, let's grab the prawn suit. Because while we're there, maybe we'll mine some magnetite. You heard Thomas was sleeping with Lindsay at Degrassi. There's also one on a floating island. I mean, I know I've definitely been out there because I have the indoor grow beds. So the floating island one I've definitely been to. That's where we got indoor grow beds at. What is this? You're a giant hole. like we should definitely come down here. Oh, this is a jelly shroom cave, though. We've totally been in here. We've definitely, in fact... Does this connect? Oh, hold on a minute. What are you? We have not been here. We found... Whoa! What was that? Oh, right. The Barracuda man. What's up, Barracuda man? Don't mind me. I mean, I'm relatively harmless here. You want to seriously fuck off, though? Nope. Like, ooh, he's attacking my thing. Hey. Oh, shit. They're pissed. Alright, hold on a minute. We gotta get a brief respite. Hey, gold. We gotta get a brief respite from the The Barracuda man is relentless. Piss off, Jimmy the Barracuda. Man, that'd be a great name for a gangster, wouldn't it? Hey, I'm Jimmy the Barracuda over here. You coming over in my territory? Jimmy gonna fucking cut your legs off. You wanna sleep with the fishes? You come over here by Jimmy the Barracuda. I'll make sure you get all the fish action you want. Charge you for the privilege, too, because that's how we do things here. Ain't no free rides, chump. So how do I make the Barracuda men, like, calm down and leave me alone? Actually, the relative state of calm is unconcerning to me. What really is concerning to me is the leave me alone part. I want to check out this little habitat over here, but... World needs more fish-themed gangsters. He doesn't like you being that close to his shroom. You may be right, chat. He's worried we're going to take his shroom and then he's going to go to Burning Man and he won't have any. Like, what am I going to do with Burning Man without shrooms, man? Ooh, alright. So you're locked. Is this repairable by chance? It is not. So there doesn't appear to be anything in here. Can we get in here? Yep. Is there, like, anything at all worthwhile in this? No, there's a real pissed off Barracuda man, though. So there's nothing to be found here or discovered. This is it. This is empty. Nothing to scan, nothing to steal. Oh, well, I mean, we can look at his chest, I guess. On a first aid kit. That's disappointing. Well, let's get out of here before Jimmy Barracuda introduces to his capo. We may as well continue looking around this cave. Could be... Oh, here we go. What's this? Have we been here? Is there an angry Barracuda man? I don't see one. Oh, can we scan any of this? Nope. Alright. What's Pete looking for? We're looking... I mean, we're just sort of looking around, mostly, but we're also looking for chunks to the Cyclops. Maybe we go down deeper in the cave? We're close to the, like, limit of our depth here. We're getting down near 300 meters. Which is our limbo level. It's as low as we go. This cave is friggin' enormous. I didn't realize how big it was. Jelly Shroom Cave is basically the Texas of underwater caves. They're growing big down here. Everything's bigger in Jelly Shroom Cave. The shale outcroppings. Well, you know what we're not finding a lot of is magnetite. I bet that's what you say to all the girls, Pete. What, everything's bigger in Jelly Shroom Cave? If you said that to a lady, I'd bet dollars to donuts that she would somehow misconstrue that. Even if you meant it innocuously, you're probably still getting slapped. Maybe don't talk to ladies about their jelly shrooms. It's gonna get you a smack in the face. Hey, baby, you got a real nice set of jelly shrooms on you. And it's just, you're going to get it like either one slapped or two a drink thrown in your face. Those are the only two outcomes of talking to a lady about her jelly shrooms. Unless she's a Subnautica player, in which case she might go, why, thank you. Found a Cyclops part in there. Which, again, taken out of context, sounds really weird. Be like, yeah, I found a Cyclops part in my jelly shrooms. Say that to your average bar goer, and they're going to give you an odd look. I can tell you that for sure. Keep going right past all the magnetite. Well, there's big, giant chunks of magnetite, but we can't mine them. If we wanted to mine those, we got to come back with the prawn suit and the drill arm. Also, this is not magnetite, by the way. This is shale. Shale. Deep. Yeah, it's lithium, which is nice, but not what we're here for. I have something in my eye. The little pointy stones are magnetite. I mean, we have magnetite in our inventory, chat. We know what it looks like. This is magnetite, but we can't grab that. We got to have the prawn suit for this. Requires equipment. Also, there is a giant barracuda biting our ship. Get out of here! Holy crap, he fucked our sea moth up good. Water there is real hot. Fix our sea moth. Jimmy the barracuda fucked it up. Hey, you're honing in on Jimmy's tough over here. Coming over here, Jimmy's tough. Jimmy gonna wreck your shit. We got it, chat. Settle down. I mean, we have magnetite already. I don't necessarily what we're gonna do with it. We're looking for Cyclops. We need Cyclops chunks. We need whatever the piece of Cyclops we're missing is. It's almost got to be story related. Like, it's going to be in a data bank or something that we just haven't located and downloaded yet. We should really probably just go back and check our radio. Although we have... Piss off, Jimmy. Say what you want about the Barracuda gang, but they do pretty aggressively defend their territory. You got to give them props for that. They definitely don't want any rival gangs horning in on their action. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, so the water's 81 degrees Celsius. We should probably not get out. Also, I don't think we've been over here. Is that doing damage to our ship? Maybe a little? Snatch a little more magnetite. Why not? So have we been over here? Well, it's magnetite central, so if nothing else, we've actually managed to pick up a sweet load of resources. And we got introduced to Jimmy the Barracuda, which, you know, that's always good. When we're ready to branch out into extortion and the protection racket, now, you know, now we've got an in. We'll be like, hey, we know Jimmy the Barracuda. Be like, oh, you know Jimmy? Sweet. We went in a big circle. All right, let's go check out the other base and just make sure there's nothing we overlooked. Why do these fish got a suicide dive into my windshield? Don't suicide my sea moth. You know, if you're struggling, nothing wrong with looking for a little professional help. I'm committing a lot of drive-by fish homicide here, and I don't feel good about it. I'm sorry, fish. I didn't mean to drive by you. And Jimmy, go to hell. So we've definitely been over here because there's an open... You got an open basket. That moist fish slap, though, it's almost as good as the wet, juicy slap of a bullet hitting a liver in... Oh, hey, there's something. Of a bullet hitting a liver in Hold Fast. Not quite, but, you know, it's close. Thermal plant fragment. We definitely have the thermal plant, though. Anything in here? Oh, what are you? Pecking order.
Integrating new PDA data.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think
You
what
guys
she
done
likes,
yet?
so long as she does what she's told.
And what if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
And the question is, what are you using for currency here, sir? Bart Torgle's log number 1, this world. What do you got, Bart Torgle?
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment.
Yeah, that's actually a bad thing,
Not all
Bart.
friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors.
I really like the
They don't
voice of
cover
the
our
old
dietary
Scottish guy.
needs. Well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings.
Here's a question.
Father approves.
If Bart Torgle is the other guy's son, then why is Bart Scottish? Or why isn't Bart also Scottish? That's my question.
Because it's fun.
Shouldn't Bart be Scottish as well?
Proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing,
Are you done rambling yet?
testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could.
Uh-huh.
Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes.
But what you meant
They
was,
ambush their prey as
oh, laddie, lately I've been watching the crab snakes. I ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores. So the chain continues. Coevolution, it gives me the fuzzies, lad. I'm pretty sure that's what he meant. Or Targle's log number 2, stalker teeth.
PDA data.
Okay, what are we supposed to find here?
something incredible just happened.
No, lad. Something incredible just happened.
Plan to build equipment and
Also, we should
stuff
go get some oxygen.
I didn't have enough enamel glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have. Those stalker teeth we've been finding in the bin. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories.
Yeah, but Bart, how come you aren't
They
Scottish, though?
attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up.
Ow! Okay, that hurt a
She
lot.
dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible.
Ah,
She
so
went out to the
Bart
kelp
was in
forest
love with her,
armed
then.
with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers.
Yeah, it's actually
On
not
one
that
hand,
impressive, Bart.
that
I
is
do it all the
the
time.
coolest thing I've ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did.
Bart, if that's the coolest thing you've ever heard, son, you've lived a very sheltered existence.
Went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful?
Because that's... Ow, 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 ow! That's what humans do, Bart. We murder.
Let me leave the habitat.
What is this?
Maybe with all this glass,
Is this the data bank we've already opened?
get up close to them.
Integrating new PDA data.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
She's as deep as she'll go, Captain. I can't go any deeper.
Oh, water outside the hatch. We're drowning. Read.
Marguerite is Texan?
If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again.
So Marguerite is a good old Texas gal.
You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid
Ow,
found
fuck,
something on
these
the scanner.
tendril things are tearing me apart.
Something that shouldn't be.
Lisa, you're tearing me apart. We should call them Lisa.
And I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Yeah. Down here, we Texas gals, we don't broker no back sass from our men. We'll slap the taste right at your mouth now, you hear? Alright, let's get out of this cave then. I think we have done everything we possibly overlooked the first time. Second time around, we scavenged it real good. Something in a locker in that first room. Alright, chat. Let's test your theory. Since we have Lisa and Bart, shouldn't the Scottish man be Homer? Her name is Marguerite, though. Something in the locker. Oh, there is a PDA.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Paul Torgle's log number 2.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars
Who's
to
Maida?
Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation.
Why is this the first we've heard of her?
This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard. On my own. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet.
Did you really think you had another 80 in you, though? That's pretty optimistic, even for a drunken Scotsman. Aye, laddie, I'm pretty sure I'll live to be 160.
So, it's my responsibility.
I'm still a wee tyke there at a mere 80 years old.
The island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper.
Yeah, well, there's a bit of a spoiler on that one, Underwater Scotty.
Old age gets me before the sea monsters do.
Pretty
I'll
sure
give
that's
Maida
not gonna
just
happen.
one thing. She was right about these caves.
Who's Maida?
There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel.
Who's Maida?
Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
Yeah, this guy's drunk as fuck 24/7. He's the underwater John Bradford. Okay, so we should have a new coordinate then on our PDA. Yes, I mean, you don't need to flag these things in my inventory. All of them are things that I've seen before and picked up before. So we should have a new beacon. Yes, the 500 meter Degrassi habitat. All right, I'm going to unmark this one and turn it back to red, which means we've been there. If it's 500 meters down, we should probably take the prawn suit, though, right? Because the prawn suit goes, it's like approved for deeper travel. I think we'll take the prawn suit. Let's go grab some food first. You get to find his leftover booze. Sold, chat. That's it. Leftover booze. I'm going. I mean, I'm not necessarily sure I want to drink after that guy, but you could upgrade the Seamoth. We can't upgrade the Seamoth. We don't have the stuff, chat. Or was the Seamoth upgrade the one that we had the stuff for? Let's go look. I don't... We might just take the prawn suit, though. Why not just take the prawn suit? Seamoth Mark II. Magnetite, plasteel ingot, and enameled glass. We could make all of those things, I believe. Or we could just take the prawn suit. Because, you know, we could just take the prawn suit. Maybe we'll just take the prawn suit. I'm thinking we'll just take the prawn suit. Hey, Pete, why don't you take the prawn suit? Good idea. Let's take the prawn suit. I'm just storing my various and sundry metals here. And then we'll take the prawn suit. The prawn suit's slow as fuck, though. Yeah, but you know, the other thing the prawn suit has going for it, if something attacks us, we can punch it in the fucking face. this is empty. Our bioreactor is out of biofuel. Give me some of this. It seems like lantern fruit lasts longer in the bioreactor, maybe? I haven't put any fuel in this one for a long time, and it's been fueled up for basically an eternity. We have a lot of lantern fruit. Lantern fruit's not so great on the hydration, but it's got the sugars and calories that a growing boy needs in order to go exploring in his prawn suit. I'm also picking these trees just dry. I've eaten like 6 bushels of this shit. It's probably got like a really high fiber content, which means not only am I going to be taking the prawn suit to our next little rendezvous, I'm also going to be pooping in the prawn suit. I'm pooping in the prawn suit. You can't stop me, Chad. This prawn suit, I'm pooping in it. Enter the prawn suit and then poop in it. Couldn't get the prawn into the Aurora. How are you gonna get it out of the cave? I have no. I'm taking. You can't change my mind, Chad. Taking the prawn suit. All right, where are we going here? So sea base over here. Wow, that's deep as shit. I'm taking the prawn suit. Can't stop me, Chad. Taking it. I want to be able to punch an alien in the face. That's what I want. If Jimmy the bubble shooting guy comes back and tries to smash us with more friendship, I want to be able to give him a stiff left jab. See? What happened to Jimmy over there? Yeah, Mr. Stalker came coming for us. He's like, oh, I'm going to take him down. Then I gave him a left cross to the jaw. Motherfucker pissed right off, didn't he? That's what it takes to get some respect around these parts. You've got to give somebody a rap on the beater. Like this stalker right here. Get jacked. See? Give him a quick smack upside the head from the old prawn suit. Off he goes. Plus, what if we come across valuable minerals while we're down there? And the other advantage to the prawn suit, chat, it has a storage compartment. What are you? Mobile vehicle bay fragment. I will take you. Then I'll get back to my prawn suit. Does the prawn suit have a cup holder? I'm assuming it's got a cup holder, man. You want drilled too? I'll fucking also drill you. See, I'm feeling better about having brought the prawn suit already, Chad. Do you have the vehicle upgrade station? We do indeed have the vehicle upgrade station. Have we explored this wreck? If not, we should poke around here a little bit. Oh, I've evidently been here because there's a hole lasered in the door. Yep, I've been here. I lasered a hole in the door. I did do a little bit of off-camera exploring in some of the wrecks I have sort of raided. Inappropriate workplace conduct, Pete. They did not ask to be drilled. They brought it on themselves. I mean, they were asking for it. What with it coming up at me with their mouths all open like that? Hey, it's a reef back. Okay, ultimate question. Can we make the prawn suit walk on top of a reef back? That's what we gotta know. Can I walk on the back of a reef back while in the prawn suit? This is a question that must be answered. We've done it. Really seems like the old prawn suit kind of hovers on top of the reef back as opposed to traveling along with it, though. There's gold in them there reef backs. Also, if we punch the reef back to get a thing, is he going to be really pissed off? Like if I punch his barnacle? That didn't sound like I hit barnacle, though. Sorry, reef back. I didn't mean to. Wasn't trying to do you harm, girl. Where's my marker? Because I've lost my direction thing. Oh, here it is. Jumping off the reef back. She ain't no hollowback reef. Don't you think it would be a hollow reef girl? Cause I ain't no hollow reef girl. I ain't no hollow reef girl. Few times I've been around that reef. This is really deep though. See, this is why we brought the prawn suit. Cause the sea moth ain't. What the hell are you? The sea moth cannot get down this deep. Spiked horngrass. Get scanned though. The sea moth cannot go this deep. But the prawn suit can go down to 500 meters, no sweat. Is this in a cave? It's got to be in a cave. Maybe if you'd upgrade the sea moth, it would go that deep. Maybe. Or maybe we could just take the prawn suit chat, which already definitely goes this deep. You guys always trying to make Pete spend money and resources. Oh, Pete, you should upgrade. Wow, this is real deep, though. What are these things? What are you? Gel sack? Inventory full? Inventory's not full. Oh, is the storage compartment? The storage compartment is full. Oh, apparently I left a bunch of garbage in here. Alright. Well, I probably shouldn't have done that. Gel sack's very useful. We can make those into aerogel. Maybe this lithium as well. Oh, what is this? We should, like, scan this stuff. Oh, not you, though. I know what you are. You're an asshole fish. You will shoot at me if I'm not in my prawn suit. Fortunately, I was in the prawn suit, so I didn't get shot at. And I think I'll just maybe grab this ruby. More gel sacks over here. Where's my HUD indicator? This place is swarming with rubies. They're everywhere. I've lost my HUD indicator. Oh, no, okay. We gotta go deeper. How do we go down? Uh-oh. Alien habitat, though. I recognize this. It's an alien water exchanger. What's this? There's debris and all kinds of crap everywhere. Alright, so there's like an enormous cave system in this region. What's in? Nothing in the box. Creature egg. More creature eggs. Whatever this is. Power cell charger fragment. Effectively, that's 2 titanium. More titanium. My inventory is full. We still haven't found the way in. Pete, get an eye stalk sample. Can we do that? We came for the Degrassi habitat, chat. We're going to Degrassi. There's like a very elaborate cave system over here. Alright, we're basically right on top of this bad boy then. Oh, we're right on top of it. How come we can't get down to it? Ah! This is why I brought the prawn suit, chat. Drill the shit out of this. Piece of crap. Get a sample. So, just switchblade it? Here, hold on a second. Let's store something. Store, like, some of this lithium. Inventory full. I guess eye stock samples must be really big. Well, here, we'll just dump one of these. Like, I don't need a metal salvage. There you go. Wow, the prawn suit's got a really deep baritone. So, I mean, this is just where we were a second ago, though. Alright, well, we're gonna go get the sea moth, then. If we can't figure out where this place is, we can't just go to it, and we're gonna have to explore. If we're gonna have to explore, then I want something a little quicker. I need something with a little more get up and go. Plus, my inventory is full. It's the full inventory, really, that's more of a problem. I didn't realize we didn't empty the carry cast on the prawn suit. I thought it had an empty trunk. But it turns out we had a lot of junk in the trunk, in this case, like literal junk. Check out that wreck for prawn parts. I mean, we have all the prawn parts. I've already explored the wreck, chat. I mean, we've got like the torpedo arm and all that shit. I've already unlocked all that stuff. I haven't built it. That looks dangerous. Let's not go down there. Is there an upgrade that makes the jets on the prawn suit better? Because if there's something I could build, that's what I'd actually like to build, is a thing that makes the prawn suit fly better. I like my armored tank. I want to be able to go, like, fight. There is an upgrade that makes the prawn suit better. We should just build that. I want more rocketry out of my death suit. I like walking around feeling like a space marine. I can't help it, Jay. I want to feel armored to the teeth. I want to be a walking tank. Do you have the grapple arm? That I don't think I have, no. We can take a look. I honestly don't remember what I have. I'm going to bounce off the reef back. Get me up a little higher. I want to use the reef back for a boost. We've done it. Up and over. Off the reef back. The arm is stupidly useful for vertical maneuvering. Okay, we can look for a grapple arm. I don't think I have the grapple arm yet, though, chat. Okay, so the prawn suit's a little slow. So what if it goes to the special classes and writes on a circle of paper? Don't judge the prawn suit. It's living its life, you live yours. Can't upgrade the jump jets unless you have nickel. Well, nickel should be relatively plenty. That should be something that's easy to find. There should be nickel everywhere. Angry stalker somewhere. He's about to get punched in the face, though. You want to come at me, stalker, bro? Come at me. I'm gonna wreck you. Come on, just enough to make it. We did it. We didn't do it. We didn't do it. We came close. The prawn suit's really hard to park. You basically got to get right under where you want to be and then just go straight up, because it doesn't turn much once it's going vertical or horizontal. There we go. Brought on board. Does our prawn suit need repairs? Yeah, a little bit. Patch him up. Patch up the prawn. Patch him up, though. Maybe fix the prawn suit. Hey, repair gun. Gonna do your damn job? This thing cannot be repaired. I can't get in it. I can't fix it. Get in the prawn suit. I hate everything. Twitch Mobile sucks. I tend to concur. I'm actually, every time I use the Twitch Mobile app, I'm disappointed every single time. Like, how hard can it be to make a mobile app that just, that sort of works a little bit? There we go. So I can repair it, but only if I'm not actually have it docked for whatever reason. Prawn suit repaired. Let's go empty our inventory. Get some more food. We'll upgrade to sea moth.